Last night, local residents packed Jackson State Library to receive more information on the opioid crisis across the state of Mississippi. Steve Parker with the Board of Pharmacy stressed that the prescription drug abuse is at a rate that we have never seen, killing up to 70,000 people just last year. Stephen Maxwell, Deputy Director of Mississippi Bureau of Narcotics, says that prescription drug abuse is a growing epidemic nationally and in Mississippi. Nearly 500 people have overdosed in the state of Mississippi within the last 3 years, and nearly 400 of those were opioid related.
One of the things that we emphasized is that the opioid crisis is impacting every community across the state of Mississippi. It's a misnomer and a myth that issues associated with opioid addiction only affect the communities of predominantly Caucasian individuals. However, that is not the case. Right now, there's been in excess of 180 opioid-related overdose deaths in the state of Mississippi, and those individuals are from all communities and from all demographics across this state.
Statistics shows every day more than 115 people in the United States die after overdosing on opioids. The misuse of and addiction to opioids, including and synthetic opioids such as fentanyl, is a serious national crisis that affects public health as well as social and economic welfare. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates that the total economic burden of prescription opioid misuse alone in the United States is $78.5 billion a year, including the cost of health care, lost productivity, addiction treatment, and criminal justice involvement.
You just have to know your resources. Just reach out to people, talk. Talking is the most important thing. Talk about your situation, talk about the people you know, and tell your loved ones, like, hey, what you're doing is wrong, you need to find some help.
Tonight, I was really impressed with the turnout here, not from just students, but from faculty. Like, that says a lot, and it says how important this issue is to Jackson State campus.
As we have seen, emotions have risen up from local people who have been affected about this opioid abuse amongst family members and even themselves. In Jackson, I am Demetrius Valentine reporting for Tiger Report.